Alright, there we go. I had to complete a retrospective argument before I could begin this, and there we go. And hey, look, Storybot actually turned the stuff off. It's amazing. Everything's working as it should. Where's my controller? There it is. Alright, let's get into this. I might dip a little early today. Maybe like 10-15 minutes earlier than I normally would. So let's make sure that we are getting right into this. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's just close that. Shouldn't have anyone hosted, but I know if it does host somebody, Twitch likes to be screwy, and if someone gets hosted, it unmutes your stream. P5R is saved, so I should be able to just go right on in here. I gotta come up with a new stream intro song too, because we're into October now. The nitty gritty of well, the end of the year is coming up. Let me refresh my dashboard while this is loading. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. For some reason, when SiriBot disables sub-only chat, it specifically doesn't like undo the toggle on my quick actions. I just want to make sure that was fixed. Okay, this is usually the part while this is loading up where I talk about what's really kicking today. Not the Packers kickers aren't kicking. But also, I mean, I guess I could say that, you know, go IGN and PC Gamer and Kotaku are all like, hey, guess what? You can emulate Metroid Dread and not have to pay money for the game. On which case I say, fuck you. Seriously. Okay, I know, but yeah. They're like, yeah, you could emulate this brand new game. And I'm so thankful that literally everyone piled on them and was like, why would you tell people to pirate a game that literally just came out? Like, it's one thing to be like, yeah, you can, you know, download ROMs of, you know, Majora's Mask, and there's a randomizer and stuff for it, too. It's like, okay, yeah, alright. But a game that literally just came out this week. Like, come on. Have a little respect, folks. And I only have, this entire week, I've seen one singular person go on Twitter and try and defend the argument of, well, just pirate it. And the reason why was because they didn't want to buy an overpriced console. Well, maybe if you don't want to buy the overpriced console, you should just not have the right to play Dread. Period. If you don't want to pay, then don't play. Or play later, when it's, you know, no longer relevant content, and we all know Nintendo's archiving of their old content sucks. So maybe in, you know, 4 years when there's a new console on the market, then sure, go ahead, you can play Dread then if you don't want to buy a Switch. Or you could watch a Let's Play right now. My final thought on that one is simply, Nintendo, I hope you identify the emulator that people are using to play Switch games already very successfully. Guess what? I think there's only one on the market, and for the first time ever, I will say, Nintendo, you should issue a cease and desist order, a C&D on them. Take down the Switch emulator. Anyway, Samurai game. So I had a thought, I think literally Tuesday morning last week. And I was like, so now that the Straw Hats have been completely obliterated and we're probably going to be in this next quest here, killing Ryuzo, we need a new secondary antagonist to wander the roads. And I think it's going to be these guys. These Emperor's Guards. They're like the Emperor's Bannermen. That's what they were called. I think it's gonna be them. Like, I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna, you know, destroy Nate Ryuzo and all that, and do a whole bunch of dishonorable, poisony things because I'm mad and I want vengeance because my friend was killed in front of me just 2 quests ago. And these guys are gonna open up the gates then, they're gonna see me doing bad stuff, and they're gonna be like, this man is a criminal! And they're gonna decide they're gonna go out and hunt me and take me down for the Shogun, and all that. Just getting that out there right now for when I'm inevitably wrong.
The enemy's coming from behind!
Alright, let's do this thing.
志村様のゲージで橋が修繕されてる。
叔父上は策を貫くおつもりだ。犠牲が増えると承知の上で。
This armor doesn't really work for this.
分かってる。
半時でトリカブトを集められるか。
まあわずかなら。
人を頼り、集められるだけ集めろ。
猛虎を毒で殺すつもり。
一人で城に忍び込み、飲み物に毒を仕込む。ハーンの最後をこの目で見届けてやる。
志村様に知られるよ。
構わん。
タカから預かってるものがあるんだ。ずっと渡せなかったんだけど、でも用心のために。
無用だ。
も
Armor?
らってやってくれ。
I know we get an armor reward for this. So I'm assuming a plan this grand is going to go
急いで
wrong.
トリカブトを集めた。足りそう。
これで何とかしよう。
Oh, okay, they're just peppering arrows on the bridge to try and stop it, I see. Gift from talking to enhance the tactics of the ghost. And a good friend's final creation. Okay, so what does this stuff do? Ghost armor. First of all, it's a very interesting appearance. Oh, it's... Huh. That's interesting. It has a third blade on its back. Reduces enemy detection speed by 25%. That's nice. Reduces the number of kills needed to enter ghost stance by 1. That's... alright. Kills have a 15% chance to terrify nearby enemies. I've never really done terrifying before. Might be interesting, though. So yeah, upgrades 40%, 2, and then 30. What's the Ronin attire? Fully upgraded, it's 20%. So this effectively, when upgraded, is going to double the rate at which detection speed is reduced. Also, that is a nice looking upgrade. So not bad. What is it missing from that? The biggest thing is this has enemies will be significantly slower to detect you when you leave the grass while crouched. So it basically gives you like a hangover window when you leave grass that they won't detect you. That this doesn't have. Let's see. Remain hidden while assassinating enemies from grass. That's not bad. For this armor, I think I'm going to go with that. And let's do landing a headshot has a 40% chance to return an arrow. Charms, we need... I guess for this set we'd want anything that can reduce detections. Like anything that boosts stealth, basically, we'd want. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing this as well. I'm going to turn off system sounds because people are going live a lot again. For whatever reason. Where's the stealth in our... Definitely want that, by the way. Want one of those. Where's the stealth Inari charm? There it is. Reduces detection speed by 50% and increases resolve gains. So that makes us even more undetectable, which is nice. Reduce all damage. Moderately reduce damage taken. There we go. Enemies stop hunting for you 40% faster. So that now turns this basically directly into my new Ronin armor. You know what? Yeah, let's get efficiency in here too. This is basically my new Ronin set for like hiding in grass and assassinating guys and shooting them with arrows. Now my question is, if I change my sword, does the one on my back change with it? No. Which means there's only one sword style I can use for this. And that is the default. It's the only one that matches up right. Eventually we'll get some color on this thing and we can decide on a more interesting... The only thing I'm going to do, though, is... Just for now... I'm going to put on... Where is it? It's in here somewhere. There it is, Betrayer's Hat. And instead of the ghost mask, we'll do this mask still. The Sakai mask. So basically, it's like I took my armor off for this. Nothing else, really. Infiltrate the first keep and do not raise the alarm. Okay, I see where we go. You know, going from this game to P5 and P5 back to this game is annoying because their grapples are two completely different buttons. On this game, it's R2. On P5R, it's L1. We can go this way. Well, that's not the answer. Because it must be this way. Go up. It's genius, really. Ooh, almost somehow missed that. Okay, there we go. I see what we do here. so dark I have to actually like use like my sense just to be able to see better because it raises the contrast. Alright, and here we go.
早く物見を殺さねば櫓から敵陣を探りたい。
Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a mess. Okay, that should let us get in. Now, what do we do next? That guy that's wandering around is going to be a problem. Never mind, he's wandering around outside. This is fine. Anyone who's outside isn't going to be a problem. In fact, killing the guys outside might be a mistake because they're probably more likely to get seen than the guys inside. Okay, so we've got a mid-floor between those two guys. Well, someone did something.
Энд харагдахгүй л байна. Явчихж, ихтэй болгоомжтой. Ахад үцээр боо. Өгтөг болгоно. Юмалга.
Actually, this is good.
Ой, өдөөгч.
That shouldn't have worked as well as it
毒を
did.
盛る手を見つけねばな。
That should not have worked as well as it did. Now, about the rest of this.
あの道、守りが薄く潜める場所も多い。
Light defenses and plenty of cover if we go... Well, I don't know about plenty of cover there or light defenses. All that looks pretty bad to me.
杉笠衆だ。竜蔵、やはりここにおったか。
Of course he's here. We're not going to kill... I mean, here's the thing is, I know this mission has to fail in some respects because there's still Act 3. Like, we're not killing the Khan here. He's going to escape. If he hasn't already escaped. Ryuzo is probably our final boss for this act.
宴を開くようだ。もうこの酒に毒を漏れそうだ。死にきれぬ兵も出るだろうが、後で一人ずつ殺せばよい。守りは堅牢で、火薬もある。迎え撃つ備えは万端ということか。気づかれずに酒のところへ行かねば、庭を抜けた方が良いな。
Basically, quite likely they were going to just load that gate up with explosives, and as soon as we breach it, just blow the whole thing and the bridge is out again. His plan was never going to work. Because the problem is the enemy has a fortified position here. They can just keep blowing up the bridge. And in fact, if they take out the bridge's supports, which is what I thought they were going to do at the end of the last quest, I thought they were just going to blow the bridge's supports out and just drop everyone on it into the river. Like, once they blow that out, I mean, this place is unassailable. Obviously, that's why, you know, it was the seat of power on the island this whole time. Now, what are our options for getting through the garden? Ah, I see. Well, I kind of see. He's gonna be a problem. But I think I can take him out from here. Perfect, and he didn't fall down either. So no one will even know he was killed. Let's give him a moment to figure out what happened, just in case. Okay. I'm unsure if being on that wire is going to get me seen or not, though, but let's try it. Yeah, okay, stay above the enemy's sight lines. Now, what do we do? Now that we're here, how do we progress? Oh, there's a slack line, literally right here. Leads us where? Here's where things get interesting. Okay, I see the answer. That shouldn't have worked as well as it did. Now, though, we don't have slack lines to play with. Ooh, but we do have a hole up there. Can we reach it? Is the question. Nope. That's empty, so I'm assuming this is where we'll have our final showdown with Ryuzo. Do this. No one heard? No one heard. Is that a slack line? I think that's a slack line. Alright, now what did that do for us? The answer is not much, because we need to get up to there. Someone is constantly hurt over there. You can see the little health bar. Being like, oh, I'm hurt. One problem I do have is there's a lot of dudes over there. I've got an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Okay, Wind Charm's targets. When he comes back around, I'm gonna actually bring him back here and take him out quietly. That'll let me pull up a little bit more, and we can see what we're dealing with there. Okay, so here he comes. Get him linked on here.
Чи харгу? А? Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа.
Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Never mind, it wasn't a mess. I thought him yelling was gonna bring the archer around. That was my concern. Thankfully, it didn't. I can bring the archer around back too if I have to. I think it'll make me safer pulling up, which I think I will. Oh, that's neat. It shows me the direction of the guy who's gonna get aggroed.
Чи харгу? Чи юу болсон?
Bring him around back. Where is he? Oh, he's taking the long way around. Okay. And you can join the dead bodies. Have fun. Spoiler alert, it isn't very fun. Take that level, though. Okay, now... we're in a position where you can start thinking about moving up. There's only 2 guys guarding it. Which is good, but also bad. Question, can I get up on the wall? Answer, no. I don't think he's close enough that I can hit him with the fire there. Question is, can I pull up on here? Now that I can pull up like
酒はあ
this.
そこにある。あとは毒を入れるのみ。
Uh-oh, back it up. I've got an idea. When he comes back around to the end there, I'm going to throw a firecracker way back there and hope it grabs all 3 of them and gives me the opening I need. Okay, it only pulled 1 guy. Back it up. Back it up. Didn't I kill him? Why is he back up? Well, it doesn't matter. Yep, and I didn't get the assassinate on him for some reason. Go figure. That's gonna make me have to assassinate those 3 guys again, isn't it? Yep. Well, now I'm just gonna be rude about this. Now we're going speedrun. how that guy came back. If it's just you always have to deal with those 4 guys and you just have to throw a thing well. Come back. There he is.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Харахгүй вайн.
I'm just gonna drop him.
Харвуу. Энэ тэр самурай болтой. Алдаа тэрнийг. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу?
Юм алаад.
Need your buddy to turn around
Амтаж
here.
бэлэн байгаараа.
Ахаад өчгөл. Үтэл болгоно.
Okay.
Самуран зүг бацаг. Ахаад нэг таарахтай.
Барцлаа.
酒はあそこにある。あとは毒を入れるのみ。
Now we can get back to here. Which is a lot safer. We can wait for them to go back to their normal routines. I think that's why I couldn't assassinate, is because they're actually on alert right now. Give myself a little more room to work with here. In case he comes back around this way, which he's about to do. Thoughts. I mean, I've lost this. They're gonna detect me, 100%. Yeah. She doesn't. Okay, there we go. It's that last stretch. I think I need to just be more aggressive, honestly, is the big thing there. It's clear that, like, shooting guys in the head is a good idea. Let's try and do more of that. This is where it gets interesting. Yep. Now they notice he's been dropped. Now I'm gonna actually stay back here. Because now they're all gonna get really mad. Boy, good thing these guys don't know how to look up. I can take him out if I really wanted to. But I'm not gonna. I wonder if these guys just naturally regenerate. Now there's another guy doing patrol there. Managed to terrify some of them. Now where did that guy come from? Yeah, these guys are regenerating. I think.
Sake wa asoko ni aru. Ato wa doku o ireru no mi.
Because now this guy's... Yeah, okay, these guys are regenerating. So I have to somehow do this. This isn't a bad combination of dudes, though. I'll give it that much. Oh, it's not a hole. Okay. That helps. Now what do we do? Well, for starters, we don't get caught. There's another spot I need to poison, it looks like. Oh, this is a great spot to be at. Wait a minute. This is genius. So now I can just do this. Perfect. Yoink! And here we go.
待つとするか。
Inek bastard toge!
Time for Mongols to die. Surprise! It's me. On the one hand, I'm glad to see this plan worked. On the other hand, I am going to be... Like I said, I am sure that when they march through those doors and see what I have done here, I am 1000% being labeled an enemy of the Shogun. And I am going to get my ass 1000% kicked for it. Actually, before we go in there... Are they all dead over there, too? Well, either dead or have left their posts. I know who I'm gonna fight in here. Do I want to fight him in this? I think I do. Let's do it. Keep the story flowing right. I wouldn't change my armor for this, you know? I wouldn't be carrying extras with me.
Jin!
Yeah.
ハーンはどこだ
Fled.
北へ行った。
Yep. I'm
ロー
your
ドの首を
boss.
取れと言い置いてな。ならば取りに来るがいい。いや、お前が助かったのは俺がハーンに頼んだからなんだよ。奴はタカを殺した。俺の仲間も死んだ。
I suppose we're fair in that regards. We've both lost everything.
お前しかなあ。 二人で猛虎を撃ってやろうぜ。今さら知れたことを言うな。俺が藩に着いたのは探るためだったと広めろ。お前が言えばみんな黙れ。お前ほどの友はいなかった。下れ、そして報いを受けよ。それしか道はない。それは無理だ。
Then we'll fight.
なぜ下らなかった。おじごの手で殺されたくない。
Well, then you won't die by his hand, you'll die by mine. Fire? That's probably nothing. I think it's the candles going out as we, like, fight over them.
おじごの教えに背いたか。こうするほかないのだ。
Oh dang, I gotta not read the text. Ooh, okay, that hurts. Take a heal here. Always closing in. Oh, I was hoping for... See, when I roll over them, they go out. That's the sound I was hearing. Ow. Heal along the way.
なぜ寝返った。
Okay, he's definitely in desperation mode. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Ooh, alright. Nice triple stab, but I think you're not dead yet. Never mind.
Jim. 頼む。さらばだ、竜蔵。
Oh, she's even gonna be horrified by what I've done. Oh, never mind, she's not horrified. Now comes the part where everything goes bad.
城は取り返しました。藩は神谷方へ。すぐに立てば。足に背いたな。民を守るために下まで。これが誉れある戦いと言えるか。
おかげで勝てたろ。
民を恐れさせ世を乱してか。これは戦です。それでは猛虎と同じではないか。誉れはどこにある。誉れでは民を守れぬのです。鎌倉に咎められることになる。だがまことお前の咎か。全てはあの下人目の企てであろう。叔父上、九郎殿の名を捨て、この諸行の咎はあの女に負わせよ。
I am not going to turn her into a
みんなに
scapegoat.
伝えよ。お前の名は志村仁。将軍様の御家人で
This
あ
hat doesn't work with this cutscene.
る。わしの息子だと。
お断りいたす。俺はクロートだ。
And there
で
we
は
cross
裁
the
きを受け
line.
てもらう。
藩を追え。
ジン、
タカのためだ。行け。
And there's Act 2. With actually some pretty great timing. I say as I absolutely am fading to black right now to VOD cut.